In this tutorial, we'll guide you on how to use our made label button loop template to create flawless button loops quickly and with ease. If you're working with a made label pattern, you'll find the template included in your pattern files. Alternatively, you can download the templates from the link below. We offer templates for various button spacings. The template is designed for a 0.6 centimeter or 1/4 inch seam allowance. When sewing with a made label pattern, you can just follow the seam allowance in your pattern instructions. However, if you are using this template with other patterns, ensure to trim your seam allowance back to align with the 0.6 centimeter or 1/4 inch allowance. For those using a button backing, we recommend extending the buttons, and therefore the loops, 1 button longer than your backing to keep it concealed. If you need to adjust the template length, simply tape 2 sections together, ensuring the spacing stays consistent. Each black line will be a button loop, so to prepare the template, cut it 1.5 centimeters or 3/8 of an inch beyond the last black line. The extra paper will allow easy pinning. Next, position your button on the illustrated button icon on the template. If you are using fabric covered buttons, use the top part of the button. Ensure the edge of the button lines up with the closest dotted grey line. Mark the button's width at the top and bottom of the template and draw a line connecting these to form a guideline. Now it's time to set the pins. These pins will create guides to create perfectly sized button loops. Take a glass-headed pin and insert it at every black line. The pin should enter at the point where the drawn guideline and the black line meet and exit at the intersection of the black line and the red dashed line. Next, grab your material you will use for the button loops. In this tutorial, we've sewn our own rouleau. You can find a step-by-step tutorial on creating rouleau linked below. Start by taking a length of rouleau and piercing one end, leaving a tail of about 1 centimeter or 3/8 of an inch long. Loop it around the pin, pulling it tight, then pierce the other end, cutting it off to leave another tail of 1 centimeter or 3/8 of an inch. As you work on each loop, ensure to maintain a consistent method of looping and piercing to achieve a uniform appearance once the loops are sewn. Next, it's time to pin the loops onto your garment. If you're working with a center front opening, the loops should be positioned on the left side when your garment is placed on your workbench right side up. In cases where you have a V neckline, like we are demonstrating here, ensure that the first button loop aligns perfectly with the turning point of the neckline. With your garment right side up, align the paper template with the fabric's raw edge. Then secure the paper template to the garment using pins, inserting them between each loop. Next, proceed to sew the loops onto the garment. At the machine, reduce your stitch length to 1. This not only makes the loops durable, but also aids in perforating the paper. Sew each loop onto the garment using the red line on the paper guide. This will ensure that these holding stitches remain within your seam allowance. Sew each loop onto the bodice separately. Once the loops are sewn in place, the paper should effortlessly tear away, and just like magic, perfectly sewn button loops. Next, align the button backing so the top edge lines up with the center of the first loop. Secure it with a 0.3 centimeter or 1/8 of an inch holding seam. Finally, proceed to complete your chosen seam finish. It might be a facing, a bias facing, or lining. In this tutorial, we've prepared a quick facing to demonstrate. Ensure you keep to the 0.6 centimeter or 1/4 inch seam allowance. you should find that each loop perfectly fits through your button once this is sewn. And just like that, perfect button loops. If you love sewing, we've got something to help you plan out your creations, our awesome and awesomely free PDF sewing planner. Jot down your measurements, hack plans, and supplies for every project and add your fabric swatches and garment sketches. Use one of our 4 croquis models or sketch on the blank planner pages. It also includes a collection planner for organizing swatches and styling ideas for mini wardrobe collections and a 12-month sewing calendar. Get all your measurements sorted with our journal and step-by-step video tutorial, which walks you through how to take each measurement. Download your planner for free at madelabel.co/planner so you can get creative and plan out the wardrobe of your dreams.